Good evening, everyone. I hope you appreciate the long walk that I took to get here, showing off my best runway moves that helped me to get my first visa to United States. It seems like just yesterday we were at the convention and I was speaking to you from the heart about my husband with words I borrowed from Michelle Obama. And now here we are because people were stupid enough to take a chance on a businessman who had no experience in politics. I send my sympathy and prayers to those who have lost loved ones during the pandemic, lives that could have been saved if not for my husband's negligence. It is so wonderful to be here where we have just celebrated the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment for women's suffrage. What better way to celebrate than to cast a ballot as a woman for a known pussy grabber? I remember dreaming of America when I was a little girl growing up in Slovenia. It is thanks to my mom and dad that I am here now. And thanks to me that they are here now in America. Now I will smile. Becoming a citizen was not easy. I did 10 years of paperwork, and that was just for my prenup. And now I am a citizen and married to a man who denies the citizenship dream to lots of worthy people. I have been looking to the right teleprompter for a long time, so now I will look to the left. I remember a little boy in Rome. I visited him in hospital and read him a story. It was called The Art of the Deal. I remember I shed a tear when I found out he had gotten the heart transplant he had been waiting for. I remember it well because it was one of the few times in my life that I have shown emotion. Sometimes there are natural disasters and we see the worst side of Mother Nature. Donald and I are always moved by people who are suffering in this way. So moved that my husband threw paper towels at people in Puerto Rico, a true sign of compassion. And now I would like to mention that I have been reflecting on the racial unrest in this country, but rather than condemn the people who are committing racist acts, I will condemn the looting and the unrest and not really say anything meaningful at all other than let's look at everything from all sides, all perspectives, like when you are a model in a photo shoot and you do things from the front perspective and the profile. Now it is time to speak to all of the mothers of America. I realize that I am more fortunate than most, but I still want what is best for my son. That is why I made sure he will not get shortchanged with his inheritance, and he will get the same amount as his other Trump siblings. I will not use precious time of my speech to take shots at the other side, because let's face it, my husband does enough of that for both of us. Thank you for listening to me read my speech and try to give equal time to both teleprompters. Now I will walk back along my runway as you applaud and pretend to enjoy holding my husband's hand.